Hello, water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Now, water signs, I'm hearing this quote: I hate a liar more than I hate a thief. A thief is only after my salary, a liar is after my reality. Okay? So for somebody here that can deal with a thief, well, my mother always says to me, you can hide from a thief, but you can't hide from a liar. Okay? Because this person here is trying to make your reality, turn your reality into a lie. So somebody here was breadcrumbing. Okay? Somebody was actually making you think you was getting more than you was gonna get, making you feel that you was in a relationship between two people. Okay, now the card that flew out, some of you could have been dealing with somebody with a bad reputation, and some of you are now uninterested. Okay, that's the overview of this reading for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This person, you probably knew this person's reputation before, but you may have thought that the person might have changed or was willing to change. Okay, because they could have came to you with, I've changed, I'm not the same person anymore, I'm not the same age, I'm older now, I'm wiser. Those things are in the past. But then you could come across this person hasn't changed. Okay, they're still the same person that was that you met before. Okay, or you heard about before. Their reputation is probably just changed in a different way. If they're older and they can no longer be a player on the streets, they'll be a player on the website, the media, the line. Okay, that's for somebody. Now, some of you will be traveling though. Okay, but there's groupies around. Some of you could be communicating with people that's abroad. Okay, but some of you, if this person's traveling towards groupies or communicating with groupies that's in the distance from them, you're unfazed by this. Okay, you see it as one man's loss is another man's gain. That's for somebody. Now, when it concerns, because this is going to be a spread, a daily spread for somebody. I know it's a lot going on already and it's only in one day. Okay, this could be today or it could be within the next 48 hours. But for some of you right now, this position is what the energy for today. This will be what can I look forward to, and this what you should avoid. Okay, this is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Now let's see the situation here for water signs. Someone's going to be blowing you kisses today. You got unconditional love with this person. It's about giving and receiving, and it also talks about fairness and love and affection returned. So this is somebody here that you was in a relationship, could have been a private relationship between you both of you, but it's supposed to be, I hear him. Okay, a personal relationship where you had or have, you still have unconditional love for this person. Okay, the card that clarifies this though is the Star, and the card that clarifies the Star is the Moon. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. But as much as things are unconditional love, okay, the Star's showing up here now for you here. You're showing that in the past you were hopeful about the relationship that you had with this person and thought that it would develop into something more. You may have dreams or visions about them long before you met them, because some of you kind of written down the kind of person that you would have loved to meet, the personality. Okay, some of you could have even written this down when you was even in your teens, 16, you know, where you're writing in your diary regarding the kind of person you would like to marry and be with, and the personalities. Okay, for somebody though, the prospects of the relationship you have with your partner seem good, okay? And if you're not yet a couple, the chances of you becoming one of very soon are quite high. You feel intuitively connected with this person, okay? And for somebody here, you could have possibly be in each other's dreams. You're dreaming about each other, okay? But currently, worrying about your relationship here, somebody is here. He's telling you don't, okay? You must live in the moment because you do not have to worry about the future. That's for somebody, okay? But for some of you right now, some of you were hopeful with a good reason. You and your partner or potential partner were on the same page. You both want the same relationship to work. The likelihood of your relationship survival appears to be promising here. But for some of you here, or a particular person I could be speaking to here, it seems like you're somewhat naive in this situation here. It's possible that you have false hope and are unrealistic to the state of your relationship, okay? It seems to be feelings of your lover here, though. If you're reading on someone that you are not yet in a relationship, then they have noticed you, and their head is slightly turned when they see you, okay? But if you want to know in a current relationship, then you can be reassured that your partner wants things to work between the two of you, okay? But there's something hidden here with this moon card here showing up, okay? The moon card here is also letting you know that your partner hasn't been 100% honest with you, okay? Somebody needs to avoid relationships built on wishful thinking here. You need a partnership with more substance and who lives in the real world, because somebody's got you living in some form of fantasy, okay? But like I said, I'd rather be hurt with the truth than hurt with a lie, okay? That's for somebody. Because this moon card here showing up here now on top of this star card, okay? Some of you might have unresolved relationship issues, and it can have several long-term outcomes on this, because many of which can be negatively impact both partners, the relationship as a whole, okay? Some of you, there's emotional distance between you both, okay? Over time, unresolved issues can create emotional distance between partners, and this can lead to feeling of loneliness, resentment, and a lack of intimacy, okay? Because this is going to increase conflict. Unresolved problems often lead to recurring arguments and conflict here, because the same issues may resurface repeatedly. It's causing frustration and anger. Because if you told somebody, I don't like this, and if you keep on doing it, it's going to cause a problem, and the person keeps doing it, that person doesn't care. But if they do try and change and try things, then you give that person a chance. But if you talk to somebody, right, and you tell them that you want this relationship to be between the both, you don't want no third parties involved, and don't let other people get involved, but then you got somebody here who's likes to be around groupies, who's probably got some low self-esteem, okay? But you're going to be unfazed about this, because it seems like you're wasting time. Somebody's stuck, there's no changes, they're limited, okay? As you can see here, you're coming out from that, okay? Some of you feel like you're wasting your time, okay? You're stuck, because somebody's stuck. There's no changes. They can't seem to be able to move forward, okay? And this could have been something that you wasn't seeing, because this also builds up loss of trust between you and this person when they don't honor the word, okay? Persistent issues can erode trust between partners, because trust is a fundamental component of a healthy relationship, and its absence can lead to suspicion and insecurity. Sorry about that, water signs. But if this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, okay? But like I was saying though, this trust issue that you could be having, because you're trusting somebody when you actually to tell you something. So when you start believing them and saying, all right, I'm stepping out in faith from what you're saying and I'm going to follow you, okay? But then the person then lets you down, okay? Decreased satisfaction. Both partners may feel increasingly dissatisfied with the relationship, okay? This results in lack of motivation to invest time and effort into maintaining this partnership because it's having a cause and effect. It's like a ripple effect. It's like a domino effect. Hit one, it's all things that keep to be going down when you start bringing in negativity, okay? Somebody around you as well could be dealing with some mental health issues, okay? Because it seems to be an ongoing relationship with stress can contribute to mental health problems such as anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem for one or both of you, okay? Because it also, when you're carrying also unforgiveness, I'm hearing someone's carrying unforgiveness here, okay? It does also affect your physical health and gives you problems there too. So somebody here could be experiencing some chronic stress from unresolved relationship issues. It can also affect physical health, leading to problems such as headaches, sleep disturbance, and a weakening of your immune functioning here. Because somebody here, this is, like I said, is having an effect now on your health, on your mood, okay? Infidelity, right? When needs are not met within the relationship here, water signs, one or both of you partners may seek emotional or physical fulfillment outside the relationship, leading to infidelity, okay? Because somebody don't feel like their needs are being met here, okay? One person is their sexual needs are not getting met. For some of you, your emotional needs are not getting met, okay? For some of you, there could be a breakup or divorce, because ultimately unresolved issues can lead to the end of the relationship, because their inability to address and resolve problems can make it difficult to sustain a healthy, fulfilling partnership here. But the negative impact, though, is on the children, for those who have children with this person, because if children are involved, unresolved issues can create a tense and unstable home environment. This can affect the emotional well-being and development here of your children, because what monkey see, monkey do. Do you understand? Because you're teaching the children, okay, how to deal with relationships, how to deal with unresolved issues, okay? For some of you, though, there could be a loss of personal growth, because being stuck in a relationship with unresolved issues can hinder personal growth and development. Both partners may feel stuck and unable to move forward in their lives here, okay? Because somebody is not willing to let go and let God. It's important, though, to address and work through your relationship issues here, water signs, as they arise. You need to open communication, mutual respect, and willingness to seek help when needed can help prevent those long-term negative outcomes. Because, excuse me, sorry. Wow, okay. For somebody, though, like I was saying, the moon does clarify the star, because somebody here still had hope, okay? But for some of you, somebody's hope was dashed, okay? It was unexpected, because things were not as they seemed. There was definitely some form of self-deception you was under, or the person was trying to put you in some kind of bubble, okay? Because the past of this relationship is not what you think it was. It didn't happen how you remember it. For some of you, there's have been many things occurred within your relationship previously, like I said, which you're not aware of. Your partner or potential partner, like I said, hasn't been 100% honest with you about their past, okay? Because, like I said, somebody has a bad reputation, okay? And someone's going to end up walking away because they're uninterested now. Because what was in the dark came to the light for somebody here. But everything is not bad as it seems for somebody, though. It seems like you're the type of person who always assumes the worst, but these are your own insecurities for some of you, okay? Some of you, just because you worry about this relationship doesn't mean you have a choice, okay? You don't, because worry doesn't help anybody, okay? This relationship is not what you think it is. You may feel as though you have met your soulmate, but this partnership has problems that you don't even realize here, water sign. It's more negative than positive for somebody here, okay? For some of you, the opinions of your lovers are not what you think they are. If you assume your relationship is going well, then your partner does not feel the same way, because somebody here is blowing kisses, saying some conditional love is giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. But for some of you right now, you do not see your relationship for what it is. You may think that you know all there is to know about your partner, but this is not the case here, water sign. Intuitively, you can probably sense that something is not quite right, but you cannot easily put your finger on what the issues are. Okay? Now, when it comes to your intuition could be also telling you something isn't right. You know this, okay? Your intuition is one of the strongest things for you here, water signs, that you can actually comes to you like second nature if you listen to it. For those who listen to it, right? It's like this. I'll give you an example. Like I said, things are brilliant, unconditional love and all that, giving and receiving. You've got your hope, you're building up your hope and everything else like this, and keeping faith in this relationship, okay? Then for some of you right now, somebody here, it seems like you and your partner are likely to experience some profound soul connection, okay? This isn't just about surface level action, but it's about deep, almost spiritual bond that ties you together, okay? There will be some unspoken understanding between you two, where words aren't necessity to convey your feelings for some of you. But for somebody here, though, like I said, this example, everything was going good, yeah? But then your intuition, it's like you're walking around, but you keep getting flashes of something's not wrong, right? You're with your partner, you could be out shopping, but then you're noticing your partner keeps stopping, looking around like they're looking for somebody, or they're not with you, or something's not right, okay? Then you could even, for somebody, you could have gone onto your partner's media account, Facebook account, and found out that they've actually hiding their profile, okay? Coming like undercover, basically. Alright? Your intuition's kicking in. You see all the red flags, something's not right. And then you hear a voice say that got you to actually even go to the Facebook, to actually go on the Facebook to see why this person is hiding and who they could be hiding, okay? Then you go onto the Facebook and then you find out, say, this person here is undercover. Some of you could have found out this person was on the down low, okay? By their interests, what they actually looking at. It's very lustful, or they got some Jezebel spirit or some form of addiction. Okay, some of you, it could be a sex addiction, drug addiction, alcohol, but you're going to find out something here, okay? Because what's in the dark's going to come to the light here to you here. Now, for somebody, though, you do have a close bond with this person, okay? Some of you could expect moments of heartfelt joy and emotional fulfillment. Your relationship will bring a sense of completeness and happiness that feels almost magical. And that's how you felt with this person, okay? The energy, though, between you and your partner will be balanced and harmonious, but both of you will contribute equally to the relationship, making it a true partnership. Because this is where, for somebody that I feel it for you, okay? That things were looking really good here, okay? Because you was creating a supportive environment where both of you can grow and thrive individually together, okay? Some of you even had joyous occasions. You look forward to celebrating your love through your joyous occasions, whether it's engagement, wedding, or simply celebrating milestones together, okay? This was something that you were, for some of you, could even be hidden, that your partner didn't even know this is what your plans were, okay, or there for you. That's for somebody. Now, when it concerns, though, the secret that's coming out, what you got to look forward to here in the situation is you're going to receive a love call. Somebody is going to be expressing your love to you here today, okay? You're going to receive a message of love, or somebody thinking of you or informing you. And for somebody, though, the card that clarifies this is the Sun card. And that is a great card to have, because somebody here is happy, like I said, but it was something that you don't see, okay? But the sun shining out here, it could even be revealing something that's going to come to light for somebody here, okay? Something you didn't see here that's going to come to light. But they say, what's in the dark has to come to your light. God's not going to let anybody take advantage of you here, okay? Some of yous are kind of waking up to the truth of this relationship or potential relationship, but instead of accepting reality, it seems like you're praying that everything is just excuse me. Wow, somebody wanted to down. It seems like, though, like I was saying, but instead of I'm speaking now. Como se? Like I said, some of you are waking up to the truth of this relationship or potential relationship. But instead of accepting reality, you kind of praying that everything is just in your head and that you imagined it, okay? But you need to listen to your spirits trying to talk to you right now, because it seems like you fear that your relationship or potential relationship is not all what it's cracked up to be here, water signs, because deep down you worry that you're too wrapped up in your relationship to see any negative here. However, though, for somebody, there is so much you do not know and cannot even imagine about this relationship. Nothing is as it seems here, water signs. It's possible that you and your partner are living in some fantasy world here, okay? That's for somebody, right? I'm seeing Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, okay? Because the Judgment card is clarifying the Sun. If your relationship becomes difficult here, water signs, somebody might need to communicate openly. Have an honest conversation with your partner about the issues you're facing. Clear communication can help both of you understand each other's perspective and work towards a solution here, okay? Somebody needs to seek balance and ensure that you're not making your partner the center of your universe. Some of you might need to spend time with your friends, your family, and engage in hobbies that make you happy, because this can help reduce the pressure on the relationship as well here. If you kind of start seeing other people, don't mean other people in a relationship wise, but you know, like I said, friends, family, you know, or get some form of hobby. But you need to give each other space, okay? Because sometimes taking a short break or giving each other some space can help clear your minds and reduce tension. Because abstinence does make the heart grow fonder here, water signs, okay? Because somebody needs to seek support. Because if the issues are too overwhelming for you here, water signs, you need to consider seeking advice from a trusted friend, family member, or a professional counselor for somebody here, okay? Because somebody might not be happy in this situation. Because you need to make sure you have a clear boundaries, though, in your relationship to avoid feeling suffocated or controlled. For some of you, you need to respect each other's need for personal space and independence, though. That's for somebody, okay? Some of you, it could be a reality now that's kicking in that you kind of getting some clarification on now that you could have been too on top. Okay. Some of you might need to work on yourself, because sometimes working on your own personal growth and well-being can positively impact your relationship. You need to ensure that you're taking care of your mental and emotional health right now. That's for somebody, because somebody definitely needs to be patient, because relationships takes time and effort to grow. You need to be patient with each other and understand that resolving issues may not happen overnight. Okay, it's going to take a while, so some of you might need to take some time out to calm down after some form of revelation or something that's been revealed to you here. But somebody, I'm hearing strongly, does need to seek professional help here, water signs, because if the issues persist and you find it hard to resolve them on your own, you might need to consider seeking help from a relationship counselor or a therapist. Okay? Remember, every relationship has its ups and downs here, water signs. The key is to navigate through the difficulties with understanding, patience, and mutual respect, because unresolved relationship issues can significantly impact your mental health in various ways. For somebody though, somebody is got increased anxiety. That's what they could be suffering with. Constantly worrying about the state of the relationship, and unresolved conflicts can lead to heightened anxiety levels here for somebody. This can manifest as restlessness. There could be difficulty in concentrating and persistent feeling of unease. You're not feel something's not right. I keep feeling that something's not right. Okay. Depression for somebody here, because prolonged relationship stress can contribute to feeling of sadness here for somebody, hopelessness, and a lack of interest in activities once enjoyed. This can lead to clinical depression if not addressed, because it's not a good thing. I'm just feeling, because somebody is suffering with low self-esteem. This ongoing conflict and unresolved issues can erode self-esteem as well here. Feeling undervalued or constantly criticized by a partner can make individuals doubt the worth and the capabilities here for some of you. Okay? That's for both of you here. That's for you and your partner here, but you're in a relationship with here, water signs. Okay? Because somebody could also have chronic stress, because the stress from the unresolved issues can become chronic, leading to physical symptoms such as headaches, muscle tension, and fatigue. Chronic stress can also weaken the immune system here, water signs, making individuals more susceptible to illness. Okay? Because somebody is emotionally right now exhausted. If it's not you, water signs, then this is going on in your energy that's around you right now. Somebody's constantly dealing with unresolved issues can be emotional draining for somebody, because this can lead to burnout, where individuals feel overwhelmed and unable to cope with the daily life, because they're getting hit after hit. After deal with one situation, another one comes up. It seems like one step forward, two step back. That's for somebody, and it's affecting. It could even be affecting somebody's sleep here, getting sleep disturbance, because anxiety and stress from the relationship problems can interfere with the sleep patterns as well here, water signs, leading to insomnia or poor quality sleep. Lack of sleep can further escalate to kind of mental health issues, because if you don't sleep and it's building up, okay, you're going to get stressed, you're going to get angry, okay, and you could be taking it out on people around you. Okay, some of you are socially withdrawal. Okay, individuals dealing with unresolved relationship issues may withdraw from social activities for some of you and isolate yourself from friends and family, and this can lead to feelings of loneliness and further depression. So be careful of this here, water signs. Okay, but somebody's got increased irritability here. The frustration and the stress from the unresolved issues can make individuals more irritable and prone to anger, like I said, because this can strain other relationships and create a cycle of conflict. So it's not just one person, two person. It seems like anybody you're interacting with is coming out. Okay? Some of you, though, could be taking some form of substance abuse. Okay? Some individuals may turn to alcohol or drugs as a coping mechanism to deal with the stress and emotional pain of unresolved relationship issues right now. And this can lead to substance abuse and addictions for some of you because you're not actually dealing with your situation or situationship for some of you. If anything, you're suppressing it by indulging in substance abuse or some form of addiction. Some of you got an addiction to throw yourself into something toxic, okay? But this creates a negative thought pattern because persistent relationship problems can lead to negative thought patterns such as catastrophize something really bad I'm hearing taking place or assuming the worst in the situation. Because for some of you right now though, this is something that you need to address, okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. This is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, because the sun does symbolize vitality and energy, but it suggests that your relationship is full of life and enthusiasm for some of you as well though. But the card that's clarifying this is Judgment, okay? You and your lover met in childhood through your children or while on holiday, but for some of you, more typically, you and your partner or potential partner had a very happy past. You were just so excited to spend time together. There was a mutual past desire to commit to each other. Because this was all what's going on here. Blowing kisses. Excuse me. And you was getting on fine in the past. Okay. But you and your lover are experiencing a time of happiness together right now, presently. You seem to enjoy each other's company, but if you're not yet in a relationship with someone here, water signs, don't worry, because your chances of getting one looks very promising coming your way, okay? But also, you may have some bumps in the road though with your partner though, but then they are minor and they're not so severe you should worry about them here. That's for somebody. But everything is just right for somebody about this relationship for you and your partner or potential partner. Some of you are basking in each other's company. You do not want to spend a minute apart. It's possible that you're on the fast track to a big commitment for somebody here, okay? But for somebody though, it seems like you overlook the negative in your relationship. It seems like you're not searching for where things can go wrong, and possibly they don't even believe that they can. Also, sometimes fertility issues and concerns can be predicted as well for somebody here. Because somebody, it seems like you fill your partner or potential partner with great joy. And when you see your name appear on their phone, it brightens up their day. But if you're concerned about their feelings, you have nothing to worry about, because they do have strong feelings for you and it's mutual, okay? Some of you are ridiculously happy in this relationship. You believe that your partner or potential partner is the answer to your prayers. You love the way they make you feel, even if all is not perfect. You think that you can sense the two of you heading in the right direction. That's for somebody. Now, Judgment though is a card that clarifies this, okay? Somebody here also could be in a situation where they're being judged, or if they're not being judged, somebody, you could be judging somebody here, okay? Now, somebody does want a second chance here with this Judgment, or somebody's going through a major change in their life, okay? Some of you right now though, Judgment card is a call to action and reflection, because the sun's highlighting on this here, okay? It's encouraging you to evaluate your relationship honestly and make necessary changes here, water signs, and embrace the lessons learned, whether it leads to renewal or an ending. It signifies pivotal moment in your love life right now. The Judgment card is rich with life lessons that revolve around self-awareness, transformation, accountability. For some of you, it's about self-evaluation here. Because Judgment card encourages you to take a deep look at your life here, water signs, your actions and your decisions. It's a call to evaluate what has brought you to your current situation and to understand your role in it. Somebody could be awakening here, because this card often signifies a spiritual awakening or a moment of clarity. It prompts you to become more aware of your true self and your higher purpose here, because some of you are going through a major change and your spirituality is increasing and your discernment. Okay? Somebody needs to be accountable and responsible here. Somebody's taking responsibility, because Judgment teaches the importance of taking responsibility for your actions and their consequences here. Water signs. It's about owning up to your mistakes and make amends where necessary. That's for somebody. Somebody could be receiving a love call regarding this, because facing the past, the card suggests that you need to confront and resolve past issues. This could involve forgiving yourself and others, letting go of grudges and moving forward with a clean slate. Okay, that's for somebody. But transformation and renewal. Somebody is going through a rebirth. Because Judgment does signify a period of transformation and renewal. It's about shedding old habits, beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you and embracing some new ways of being right now. Because something needs to change. Because the card often indicates for somebody that you're being given a second chance to make things right. It's an opportunity to start anew and approach life with a fresh perspective here for somebody right now. Okay? Because somebody here needs to make a decision and make some form of clarity come out here. Somebody needs to make some important decisions right now with this Judgment card, because Judgment is about a critical decision, that somebody here, it teaches you to weigh your options carefully and to make choices that align with your higher self and your long-term goals. Okay? Because if you make the wrong decision here, it could go against you here. Because clarity and insight, this Judgment card here does bring clarity and insight. It's helping you to see a situation and people for what they truly are here, water sign. It's encouraging you to trust your intuition and your inner wisdom. Alright? It's all about growth and learning. You're learning from these experiences here, because Judgment emphasizes the importance of learning from your experience. Every challenge and setback is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement here, water signs. Somebody needs to be embracing the change, because this Judgment card also teaches you to embrace change and be open to new possibilities. It reminds you that transformation is a natural part of life and that it leads to personal and spiritual growth. And forgiveness and compassion as well somebody needs, because forgiving yourself and others here, water sign, is also important. Because Judgment encourages you to practice forgiveness and compassion. Holding on to resentment and guilt, it can hinder your progress, so it's essential to release these negative emotions as well here, because somebody's still holding on to some form of unforgiveness. Because compassionate understanding here, water signs, this Judgment card teaches you to approach yourself and others with compassionate understanding. Recognize that everyone is on their own journey and that mistakes are part of the learning process. They're going to mess up. They're not going to be perfect. Okay? Some of you are finding out this now. But it's also about integration and wholeness. This integrating lesson here with this Judgment is about integrating the lessons you have learned into your life here, water signs. It's not just about understanding these lessons intellectually, but also embodying them in actions and choices that you're going to be making. Because wholeness, this card signifies a sense of wholeness and completeness. It's about bringing together all the aspects of yourself, your mind, your body and your spirit, and living in alignment with your true self. Because Judgment card is a powerful reminder here, water signs, that life is a continuous journey of growth, learning and transformation. It's encouraging you to embrace these lessons with an open heart and mind, leading to a more fulfilling alignment in your life. Because Judgment is closely also associated with making significant decisions here. Because often those that have a profound impact on your life here. Here's how judgment card relates to decision making here for somebody. You'll get moments of clarity. Okay? Judgment card often signifies a moment of clarity where you see things as they truly are. This newfound insight helps you make informed and wise decisions here because, like I said, something was hidden from you that you couldn't see. Okay? Now it's going to be using your intuition that something's coming to light, because your intuition encourages you to trust your intuition here and your inner wisdom when making decisions here, water sign, because it suggests that you already have the answers within you. Okay? And you need to listen to your inner voice. I keep hearing that. Okay? It's about reflection and evaluation. Some of you could be self-reflecting right now, because judgment prompts you to reflect on your past actions, your decisions, and their outcomes. Because this reflection helps you to understand what has worked and what hasn't, guiding you to make better choices in your future here for somebody. Because evaluation, the card encourages you to evaluate your current situations and consider all the aspects before making a decision. It's about weighing the pros and the cons and understanding the potential consequences of your actions or your choices that you're going to make. Okay? But judgment is also about accountability and responsibility as well here, water signs. Taking responsibility. Judgment teaches the importance of taking responsibility for your decision. It reminds you that your choices have consequences and you must be prepared to face them. That could be you or the person you're dealing with, okay? But somebody needs to own up, because the card suggests you need to own up to your past mistakes here, water signs, and make amends if necessary. This accountability is crucial for making decisions that align with your values and your integrity, because somebody here is going through some form of transformation and renewal. You're embracing the change for some of you. Judgment signifies a period of transformation and renewal. It's encouraging you to make decisions that lead to positive change and personal growth here. Yeah, there will be new beginnings, because after something ends, something new will begin. The card often indicates that you're at a crossroad here, and the decisions that you make now will lead to a new beginning, but it's a call to leave behind what no longer serves you here and embrace new opportunities as well here, water signs, okay? Because this is a critical and life-changing decisions that some of you is going to have to make. It's a significant choices here, because judgment is also associated with making critical and life-changing decisions. These are not everyday choices, but those that have lasting impact on your life, because somebody's at a turning point here. You're at a turning point in your life where the decisions you make will shape your future. It's a reminder to take these decisions seriously and consider their long-term implication here, water signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Now, for some of you might not want to hear this, but it's also about forgiveness and compassion. Forgiving yourself. Judgment encourages you to forgive yourself for your past mistakes and not let them cloud your decision making here. And it's about moving forward with a clean slate here, like I said, because compassionate choices here, water sign. It does suggest that making decisions with compassion and understanding, both for yourself and others, is about choosing paths that promote healing and growth right now. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. But for somebody though, the judgment card is a powerful guide in decision-making process. It encourages you to reflect, evaluate, and take responsibility here, water signs, and make choices that lead to transformation and renewal. It's a call to trust your intuition though, and embrace change and make decisions that align with your true self and your higher purpose. That's for somebody. So let's see, because this is what you can look forward to, this change, okay? Second chances for somebody here, because the situation here that some of you could have been coming out from has been backstabbing. Somebody has gone through some form of heartbreak. This is what you should avoid here. This is in the position what you should avoid. Some of you need to avoid betraying somebody, backstabbing somebody, Some of you need to avoid heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, because somebody could be coming towards you with a shocking attack here. Okay, and some of you need to avoid this because the card that clarifies this, some of you got the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you could be starting a new beginning here in your relationship after some form of betrayal or being stabbed in your back. Okay, and some of you need to avoid getting in a situation where this could be taking place, because the Ace of Cups is a high positive card, especially when it comes to matters of the hearts and emotions here, water signs. The general meaning for this Ace of Cups is about new beginnings, because the Ace of Cups signifies the start of something new, particularly in the realm of emotions, relationships and love. It often indicates the beginning of a new romantic relationship for some of you, or a deepening of an existing one, or a start of a new phase in your emotional life for some of you after some form of betrayal. Okay, this card does represent overflowing emotions, joy, happiness, and it suggests that you are in a place where you can give and receive love freely and abundantly, because after you end one cycle, some of you will be starting something new. Some of you will be having a second chance of starting a new relationship in the relationship that you're in now. But it also speaks about spiritual awakening. The Ace of Cups can indicate a spiritual awakening or a deepening of your spiritual practice. It's a sign that you're opening up to higher levels of consciousness and emotional awareness right now. And in love and relationships, if you're single, the Ace of Cups is a very positive sign that new love is on the horizon. It suggests that you're ready to open your heart and welcome a new relationship into your life after some form of betrayal or ending. Because for those who are already in a relationship, this card indicates a deepening of emotional bonds and a renewal of love and affection. It's a sign that your relationship is moving to a more intimate or emotional fulfilling level for somebody here. Because emotional healing, this card also represents, because it also signifies emotional healing and the release of past hurts. It suggests that you're ready to let go of the old emotional baggage and open your heart to new experiences here in this relationship. Some of you could be with a soulmate, because the creative and opportunities in your career and your finances with this Ace of Cups, it often indicates new creative opportunities and projects that bring emotional fulfillment. It's also a sign that you're in a position to pursue work that you're passionate about and that brings you joy. Okay, I'm hearing for somebody, if you find a job that you really enjoy, okay, it doesn't seem like you're working, it seems more like a pleasure. Okay, and some of you could be experiencing that, because some of you have got a positive work environment, because it also, this card can also suggest a positive and supportive working environment for some of you where you feel valued and appreciated. It's a sign that your emotional well-being is being nurtured in your professional life for some of you. But for somebody here though, while the Ace of Cups is more about emotions than material wealth, it can still indicate financial blessings that bring emotional relief and happiness. For some of you, in your health and your spirituality, this Ace of Cups is a very positive card for emotional health. It suggests that you are in a place of emotional balance and well-being, and that you're open to giving and receiving. And those who are dealing with their spiritual growth, it can also indicate spiritual growth and deepening of your spiritual practice as well here, water signs. It's a sign that you're opening up to a higher level of consciousness and emotional awareness right now. Because some of you, like I said, may need healing, okay? And it does signify healing on an emotional, spiritual level for somebody. It suggests that you are ready to let go of the past hurts and open your heart to a new experience. Because for some of you, love and relationships, this is talking about new beginnings, deepening bonds, emotional fulfillment, and healing. The emotions are overflowing with joy for some of you, or will be. Spiritually awakening for some of you, you got higher conscious and emotional awareness. For somebody though, if it ain't already happened for you right now after being backstabbed and betrayed, okay, it can indicate blocked or repressed emotions. Some of you are still blocking and repressing your emotions because some of you are still emotionally exhausted or lacking emotional fulfillment. It also suggests that you may be struggling to open your heart, or that you're holding on to the past hurt that's preventing you from experiencing joy and happiness. It can also indicate a need for self-care and emotional healing for some of you right now after this betrayal. That's for somebody. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. But for those already in relationship, like I said, it can indicate a deepening of emotional bonds and renewal of love and affection. It's a sign that your relationship is moving to a more intimate and emotional fulfilling level for somebody. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. But for some of you, though, when you're aiming for a relationship, this is for somebody, okay? It is essential to focus on your qualities and your dynamics that foster a healthy, fulfilling, and lasting partnership. For somebody, mutual respect and trust is very important here, water signs. Both partners should respect each other's individuality, their opinions and their boundaries, and respect forms of the foundation of a healthy relationships here. Because trust, excuse me, sorry about that. Trust is crucial here, water signs, for a strong relationship. You need to aim for a partnership where both of you can rely on each other and feel secure. Because somebody's not feeling secure, somebody was feeling very insecure. Okay, and you both need honest, open communication here. Effective communication, water sign, is vital. You need to aim for a relationship where both partners feel comfortable expressing their thoughts, feelings, and concerns. Because honesty builds trust and prevents misunderstandings here, water sign. So you need to strive for transparency and openness in your interaction. If a person can't give that to you, then they're not for you. Okay, because somebody here needs emotional support and understanding. A healthy relationship involves mutual support. You need to aim for a partner who is there for you during both good and challenging times here, water signs. Okay? Somebody needs some form of empathy. Understanding and empathy are key in this relationship. For a relationship, for both partners can empathize with each other, experiences, emotions. But if you're the only one feeling emotions and the other person is not wearing their heart on their sleeve, how is that going to work? If one person's open, telling the person everything that's going on in their daily life, not holding anything back, and the other one's holding back, that's not going to work. The scale's off balance. Okay? You need to have shared values and goals. You also need to create strong bonds between you. You need to aim for partners who align with your core beliefs and principles as well here, water signs. Your goals should be having common goals and aspiration that helps you grow together, and aim for relationships where you can work towards shared dreams, ambitions. Because if, like I said, it's like you both got to be on the same page here, water signs. Okay? Because independence and personal growth, while togetherness is important though, water signs, maintaining individuality is equally crucial for somebody here. You need to aim for a relationship where both partners can pursue their interests or personal growth, okay? So you don't have to be in each other's pocket 24/7, alright? Because a healthy relationship does encourage personal development. You need to aim for partners who support your growth and self-improvement here, especially if you want to start working on yourself, taking some time out, going to night school or classes that you want to attend, okay? Because compatibility and chemistry is also important. Compatibility in interests, lifestyles, and personal traits enhances relationship satisfaction. You need to aim for a partner though with whom you share a natural compatibility here, and well as chemistry, because emotional and physical chemistry is important as well here, water signs. You need to aim for a relationship where there's a strong connection and attraction, okay? When it concerns though commitment and loyalty, for those who don't know, a committed relationship provides stability and security. Somebody needs to aim for a partner who's dedicated to building a future together, because loyalty fosters trust and reliability. Okay? Reliability, if you can get the word out. You need to aim for a relationship where both partners are faithful and devoted to each other. There's no point you there being faithful and your partner's being unfaithful. That makes it completely off balance, especially for those who've been betrayed and stabbed in the back. Okay? But now you're going to know what to look forward to after you end something, what you're looking forward to, what you do want. You need somebody who's got shared activities. Some of you need to be engaging in shared activities, hobbies that strengthen your bond. You need to aim for a relationship where you can enjoy common interests together, that you can do things together. If you got somewhere you like traveling together for some of you, it might be social events you like going together, a game you like to play. But for somebody, conflicts and resolution here, healthy conflicts and resolution, because disagreements are natural here, water signs, but how you handle them matters. You need to aim for a relationship where conflicts are resolved respectfully and constructively here. Okay? If you're trying to, excuse me again, excuse me, if you're trying to actually resolve a conflict respectfully, but somebody here is lying and who betrayed you, who's being deceptive, it probably could have brought out the worst in somebody here. Okay, especially when it's going against their reality here, or trying to make out something it is when it isn't. Okay, or your partner's trying to project onto you. Okay, when they know they was in the wrong. But compromise is essential for harmony. You need to aim for a partner who's willing to find middle ground and work through differences here. Okay? If you're getting to somebody here, you're trying to work it out and they're closing down or walking out, that's not going to resolve anything. Okay? When it comes to your emotional though and your physical intimacy, deep emotional connection enhances the relationship satisfaction. You need to aim for a partner with whom you can share your innermost thoughts and feelings with. Okay? And the person reflects back too. Okay? Because you ain't talking to yourself. It doesn't make sense. Because some of you feel like I might as well talk to a brick wall because what the response back you're getting from your partner. Okay? But physical intimacy, physical closeness and affections are important as well here, water signs. So you need to aim for a relationship where there's mutual desire and comfort in your physical intimacy. Okay? But for somebody right now, though, who I'm speaking to, regarding this relationship, as you've gone through betrayal, but remember, after every ending will be a new beginning. Okay? You need to aim for a relationship that's built on mutual respect, trust, open communication, emotional support. You need to look for shared values and goals while also maintaining independence and your personal growth. You need to ensure compatibility and chemistry and prioritize commitment here with loyalty and enjoyment here. Somebody needs to focus on healthy conflict resolutions and nurturing both emotional and physical intimacy. By aiming for these qualities here, water sign, you can create a strong, fulfilling and lasting partnership. Okay? Because for somebody here though, somebody is identifying the positives in a relationship because it can help you appreciate strength and build a more fulfilling partnership. For some of you though, there definitely has to be mutual respect and trust. Both partners respect each other's individuality, opinions and boundaries for some of you. And trust. There is a strong sense of trust, allowing both partners to feel secure and confident in the relationship. Because if somebody is telling you to trust them and they're not trustworthy, okay, it kind of makes the other one shut down and not open up. Okay? So, open communication is because both partners feel comfortable expressing their thoughts, feelings and concerns. Honesty is about transparency, and honesty are maintained, preventing misunderstandings and building trust there. Okay? Somebody can't be hiding things from you, because for some of you, I feel that with the moon card, that's what takes place, and it causes some form of judgment here. Okay, it caused a major change, got you to see things, but it's also made you then understand and got some form of clarity regarding the situation. For somebody as well, though, wow, I didn't expect to go so long for you here, water signs, but the message is for somebody. Okay. You also need to have shared values and goals, because both partners share core beliefs and principles create a strong bond. So, for some of you, common goals and aspiration help both partners grow together and work together with your shared dreams, because you both got to be on the same page, that you're going in the same direction. Okay? But you're going to learn from this, out of this, all what's taking place. Okay? Because the positives in the relationship include mutual respect and trust here, effective communication, emotional support and understanding. You got to look at your shared values and your goals and your independence and your personal growth here, because compatibility and chemistry are all important to have a relationship, with commitment and loyalty, your fun and enjoyment with this person, and healthy conflict resolutions and emotional and physical intimacy. Recognizing and appreciating these positives can help you build a strong, more fulfilling partnership here, water signs. Okay? Because this is what the relationships is about, especially with the Two of Cups here. Okay? One of the most positive cards you can receive is the outcome is the Two of Cups. Because, especially in a love reading, because it signifies deep emotional connection here, mutual attraction, and a harmonious partnership. Here are the key meanings for the Two of Cups for some of you. The Two of Cups represents strong mutual love between partners. Both individuals feel deeply connected and share a profound emotional bond. Partnership. This card signifies a balanced and harmonious partnership where both partners are equally invested in the relationship. Okay? When it concerns commitment, the Two of Cups often indicates commitment or a deepening of the relationship. It could signify engagement, marriages, or the start of a serious relationship for some of you. Because once you actually either forgive somebody or give them a second chance, this could lead on to marriage. Okay? For some of you, though, you may have to end one cycle to begin something new. Okay? As one door closes, another door will open. That's for somebody. So let's see. This is for water sign, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Somebody here is fated to be alone, though. It seems like you gave up on love because you think you're meant to be alone, and it's not true here, water signs, because somebody also here could be being needy. It seems like you need to make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off your relationship for some of you. Okay? Because somebody could be coming across quite needy. And when it concerns this new beginning, somebody is sending mixed signals. Because it seems like you don't let others know that you are interested here. It seems like you flirt, and you might need to flirt and be more approachable. Because for some of you right now, some of you might see the situation as too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking for somebody. Because somebody's also dealing with comparison. Somebody could be comparing, which is unfair here, water signs. You need to leave the past behind and see a new love for who they really are. Okay? What happened in the past, you can't ring a bell. What's done is done. Okay? For some of you right now, though, you got everyone leaves. You need to choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Excuse me. Because somebody here seems to be running away from some form of commitment here, water signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what message here for water signs do they need to know. Sun, Moon, and Venus. Something here. No, something's telling me to say something is not right. You know, something you're not seeing. You're wondering what's going on. Somebody can't stand to see you shine here, water signs. Okay? Because it seems like for some of you, somebody's hating on your body image, your exercise routine, and this is going to be all coming around the retrograde, which is around now. Okay? Some of you are dealing with insecurities, a about your parents, your body image, your worthiness, your relationship, or your sexuality. Okay? But some of you is right now, though. You seem to be your own worst enemy. It seems like you cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to yourself right now. So some of you right now definitely need to take some time out and go within. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are here, water signs. Any other message for water signs do they need to know? Yeah, a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all the things that are out of control and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any that you leave behind here, water signs. And for somebody, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway here, water signs. Hold only bright and happy visions of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. And at the bottom for all of you will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened that way it did, for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor, so trust the process and how things are unfolding for you right now. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.